Hello, it's Get Carter, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included Cosmic Update. I forgot for a second what I was playing. So this episode, I'm probably going to concentrate on getting the fertilizer and natural gas set up in position. No, I don't want air tiles for that one. And then I'll look at getting the metal refinery down here and extending out all these plumbing. Now I know radiant pipes are much better at sucking in heat or getting cool, but I don't have that much refined metals at the moment. I will change it at some point, but that's not going to be today. Alright, so we'll neaten this off so it's all sort of squarish. We might have to at some point dig through that, which is going to leave a whole bunch of... let's let the gas go up there. Bunch of water will go down to here, but that's fine. We have got room for a pump if we need it. What are you doing? Oh, it's actually it's emitting. So basically we're going to end up having the pump down here, and we'll just have the fertilizer here, but I'm going to fully automate the fertilizer because I don't want to have to worry about it. Where was I going to put it? Doesn't have to be right on the door, but basically something like that. We're going to put that in. I'll wait till I delete those ones. That'll be for 338 seconds it'll emit, and then once it stops emitting I'll cover it. Now this can go, and that... those two can go. You're still in 5 priority. I should get rid of them soon. Now, we got food. No one else is complaining about anything. Why is there water there? Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it came out of the container? Like, do the containers eventually... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's been done. Sorry, I got distracted. We're going to put... Oh, I've got a lot of igneous rock now. We're going to put that there. So basically, what I'm trying to do is stop the heat from that biome transferring into here. So once we, I don't know, get something in to cool this down, it'll stay cool. And sort of, what I also do is I'll probably try to pump out all the gas out of these bits, so no heat can transfer. So anyway, that's the intention there. It's just that's the, I think that's a, yeah, that's a really hot part of the base. And poor dupes are sleeping in 34. I don't know if that's their comfort range, actually. Anyway. Now, what are we doing? This. You can go as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they'll be able to reach that. Maybe to get this done, we want all of those... Oh, you were doing it. Come on. So we'll get you in there. Now, there's only 2, but I'm not going to use fertilizer that heavily, so I don't really care. We can put them right next to each other. What do I need? They're going to need polluted water in, and they're going to need dirt delivered. And phosphorus delivered. Alright. I was thinking these only took up 2. Alright, that may change what we do. I was thinking they took up 3 and I had room to put 2 of the that's a problem. Because I need to put 2 of these so that they can have so what would we need? I'd need that to drop down another 2, I think. Because I'd want each of those on that side, and then I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Change of plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we need. We'll cancel that for the second, and we'll cancel all those. We'll deconstruct that one. I think I might keep... I want to keep the doors. No! Ah! Little blighter. Yeah, I might keep the doors. We'll just put one there. Actually, and we'll have it go like that. They're asleep. All the gas is escaping. No! That's annoying. Nothing we can do. It's right. This just means more oxygen. What are we up to? It's 4,000. Yeah, we really need to pump out all the oxygen because it's starting to get a little bit ridiculous. I want all of that done so I can pump it into it. But in the meantime, we shall live. I might try to... possibly I can get rid of some of the hydrogen. So that's fine for that. Deconstruct all of that. 9. Deconstruct that on a 9. That can go... oh wait. Deconstruct 9. So that and that and that and that can go. I'll just keep that one for a second. Actually, I'll keep that one because then they'll be able to get up to there. I just want them to get rid of that. Alright, so back to this. So basically, if we go here, and then what we're going to do is synthesizers. I'm going to go wherever. And then we want the conveyancing. We'll just put them there. And there you go. No, we want to push this one out. No, which one do we want to push out? That one. Because we also need a loader. Refinement. Loader. Yeah, we want a loader to go here. Alright, so we want that. They're not going to be able to do that one, but if we go there and there, and there and there, maybe there. I really want that reachable. So, there's not much we can do about it. It's just going to pump all the natural gas in. It's unfortunate timing that I put that there. What are they doing? Come on. Go, go, go. I want that closed off, please. So at least no more gets in. Now I might want to change this pump down to here, I guess. Reach it now? No. What's that? Alright, so that's on 9. So what's everyone doing? We're not going to use it straight away, but I just wanted it set up so I knew what was going to happen. Actually, they're going to just keep doing that. So you know what? No, it's not what. I want 9 and everything. Just get that done. Really? Oh well. Nothing we can do. They'll do that when they do it. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is put in our... metal refinery. It's going to go here. So what do we want to do? We're actually going to pump the... I want to pump the oil through the metal refinery. And then the thing can cool it back down. So what I want to do is, do I just want to do it there? Just trying to think whether I actually need it to be high. I need any more space specifically. I don't think I do. Although, if I have it a bit lower, I can use that space for something, maybe. So I'll put it on par with this one. And there's no reason to not have free-flowing air tiles. So if we put it that way, start getting rid of some... Start getting rid of some stuff. We'll put that as a priority 8. Hey, it's done. Ah. Are you going to trap yourself? No, they can get through there. That's fine. Don't trap yourself! Oof, just. Ah, so you can go... you can go... you can't go yet. So we'll just put it in. I don't think we're going to want to close it off because it doesn't produce anything except polluted water. Heat. Yeah, so that's fine. It just does. Just does the. Oh, in this case, it would be the oil. Might give it a little bit of space in case it needs it. We'll deconstruct that. We will put more air tiles here. Can probably leave. You can go and you can go. So we're going to get that done, and then we're going to. Hopefully, we've got some. Oh, that's right. I wanted to try to get rid of that petroleum. So we'll just wait. So you're doing that now, that's fine. So if we do the rest of the plumbing for this one, and we're going to use normal pipes. Do we need this pipe at all? So where do we figure out which way is this going? In, out. So that's going to be the exit. No, that's the exit. So I'm trying to figure out. So if we have it initially going this way and then it comes back around here then. So it's going to come out through here. We can probably just deconstruct all of that. No one's broken. Now we do also want it to cool. We only need to cool the machinery. I don't really care about. Now. Hold on. This needs. What does this need? Just the polluted water, I think, is the only. But it needs the polluted water. So what we're going to do is we're going to do. Actually, cancel doing that. No, we still need to cancel doing that. No, we still need to deconstruct that. And that. Right, so we're gonna have polluted. We're gonna have the polluted water come up into here. That'll be that. And we'll have to have it come up from somewhere. And in the meantime, we'll have. This is going to come through here. We'll have it come through this way, this way. I'm going to do a bunch of bridges there. I think what I might do is just do bridge there. And I might extend it a little bit down. And what we want to do is basically have, where's it in? So it's going in that way. Almost like a bypass. Well, I suppose what we can do is like that. And we'll go one there, one there. And then we want to do another bridge. There's a lot of bridges here. We want to do one like... Where's the pipe? Liquid pipe, cancel build. But let's just hold off, because they're probably building stuff and I'm going to change it and then I'll have to get rid of it. So go in there. Out. Trying to avoid using more. What we could do is do that. No! Ah. Go like that. And across there. Into there. Alright, so what do they need to reach all that? Alright, so we'll try that. That way we can just use the... hold on. How can I cancel just the background buildings? Is that them? No. Buildings. That one? Yes. There we go. And let's change it to all. So... That's messy. I know. But that should work. And what we want to probably do is we're going to split the plumbing off, because I want to control how much liquid goes into the system if it needs to have more added in. But obviously we're going to have to feed oil directly into here. So what might happen is that'll jump, that'll go around and down, and this one's going to have a separate... Yeah, so what do I want to do? We want to control the liquid valve, how much oil goes into the system itself. I'm just not sure which way I want to do it. Just because that's an output, so I don't want to add a pipe in there. As much as I hate to do it, I'm curious whether all these bridges are going to give the game grief. So we're going to do that. We will deconstruct that one. We're going to stick a pipe there. There. Liquid valve there, so we can determine how much is going in. Alright, so what we want to do then is to split that. And that oil is just going to go there. So that's going to go there, and that's going to go there. Start with, we're going to do a little bit. So how does that look? Looks like a mess. In, out, out, out. My only worry is how much of this is going to be painful to undo. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. It's going to cause it problems. Are you sleeping? Nope. Come do this so I can redesign it. I hate that. So I don't want to do it this way because that's going to an out and it'll probably confuse it. What I want is for that to go in and that to go out. But this means that everything's stuffed up. Because that. That's not too bad. Ah, that works. Alright. You guys do that. We've got that valve, we can open up the hydrogen to go in. Hydrogen is 15k. Have we got all of the power hooked up? Alright, so you're going to start drawing 10. That pump... The pump's going to stay there, but the pump doesn't really do anything. Doesn't matter. We've got lots of yucky water there. So I think that'll work. I wonder why... This has still got oil in it, hasn't it? I haven't disabled it. It's on 7. Trying to figure out why no one's done this. Oh, we got 3 jobs mastered. Otto's a rancher, Nails is a rancher, and Lindsay a miner. So Lindsay... you know, Lindsay, you do that. A couple more ranches that we can use if we need to, which is always good. Nails and Otto. Either one of you two can do tidy? No. Where are you? Otto. Nails. You two do that. In the meantime, someone go do whatever I want them to do. They're mopping. Can someone operate this, please? If I don't give you any high priority jobs to do, why is someone not doing this operation? You're going to bed. Barely done anything. We are trying to clear out all of the... Yeah. I don't want to set more clearing of that stuff because what I want them to do is this. So I've done a bit of this one, but I would like them all to do that so I can turn this into... oh, yeah, think about your day. I don't actually want that. So I want it all to fall down. So maybe if we... No reach... I'll ignore that. But all that stuff, I'd like it all to fall down to here and then we'll put the thing there to block it. You're doing that. Alright, so why... Oh, it's got no contents. Why have you got no contents? You got oil. So that insulated pipe's empty. Actually, can we deconstruct that? So I thought as long as it was already flowing, it would keep flowing. It's an insulated pipe, isn't it? We might have to actually empty out all the pipes, which will be good to see. Good to see what happens. Put this on... Yeah, 9. It's on a 9 anyway. No, you just have to be on 7. Yeah, put everything back to 5. So, is that... Nope. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Where's that empty tile? Empty pipe. That's what I want. On a 9. Hold on, what's got liquid in it? You don't have liquid, so... Alright, apparently even if they... We've got a lot of guys that actually have the ability to empty pipes, so let's see what happens. I don't think they need to empty out that. Oh, no. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Pipe contents is empty. Let's see if they do this. There's a whole bunch of dupes. How many are trained? 5 basically can... Did I tell them to deconstruct that? Oh, I think I was going to put a... Oh, no, not doing it. Might have to put a high pressure vent there. Don't have to worry too much because the carbon dioxide isn't there. Ah, so that is working pretty well. I assume they're just dropping. What is that? Oh, there's a different Oh, there we go. Why am I blind? I can't see crude oil on this list. Or is it doing the thing where it just keeps dropping? Ah, so there's a bunch of crude oil. That's all gone. Alright, so what we can do now is we'll hook this whole plumbing system up. So we'll power... Let's do this all in a 9 and get it done. Although you don't have to do that. So that's going to be powered, so it'll let it go when it's cold enough. We are going to allow gas into there. We should have a bit. Oh no, we don't have a bit. So then we've got the sensor. Ah, it's empty. That's why it's a negative. If it's, I want it to be cold. So let's say 5. If it's 5, it can go out. Otherwise, it has to stay in. It'll take it a little bit to cool down, but that's fine. Obviously, there will be some... I wonder if I should have been able to block it off. No, that's fine. The stuff that goes in there first will be cold. And what we'll do is... that's the polluted water. So that we want to stay. We want to deconstruct that, I think. That's going to jump over there. And we're going to pump this up like that. And we'll do a liquid bridge, another liquid bridge like that. And we're going to... so that should be everything, I think. What am I doing? No. Deconstruct. Sorry, that will be everything. So, oil's going to come up here. It's going to go either into here or into there. Polluted water is up there. And then ours will go there. Alright. The episode's gone longer than I intended, so what I'll probably do is I'm going to end it here. And what have you got? Carbon dioxide, a lot. What are you up to? 15.8. Oh no! Uh-oh. Let's just do this quickly and see how much hydrogen leaks out. We'll do it next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.